God bless you, global Christian friends, and bless the Americans globally. Matthew 13, continuing. Verse 40 again. And therefore the tares are gathered and burned in the fire. In other words, the children of the wicked one are gathered and burned up in the fire. Keep that in mind. The children of the wicked one are gathered by the angels who are the reapers and are going to burn them up in fire. Now, that's not strange, we've said before, to understand, because one angel is going to bind the adversary and cast him into a pit for 1,000 years. One angel. So what about his children? Child's play when it comes to the mighty angels of God. When it comes to the adversary, child's play. We promise, maybe not tonight, but we'll get over into dark energy and dark matter from the Bible and let you see what the Bible say about dark energy and dark matter. Yeah, but that's science. What you got to do with science? What have you got to do with God's business? God's business is everybody's business, if they would let it be. Every screw, nut, bolt, washer, gear, pinion, piston, all right? It all came from the Lord himself. On top of the ground, beneath the ground, under the oceans, outside the oceans, looking through the heavens is a mighty wonderful thing to see. But the end of this world, Jesus speaks here about it. And verse 41, the Son of Man, who you know, shall send forth his angels, and they shall gather out of his kingdom all things that offend. And that goes right back to the New Jerusalem. Nothing going to enter therein that's going to offend. Anything offensive, that's how clean, clear, and pure his kingdom is. Clean, clear, pure, righteous, holy, unoffensive. All right? And them which do iniquity. And I said before, I wrote a little booklet, Flee Iniquity. You want it? Write me, you'll get it, free. Flee iniquity. Son of Man, pure, clear, clean, righteous, holy kingdom, unoffensive. All things that offend, they're going to gather out of his kingdom. Think about that statement. That's just the way that it is. That's the way it ought to be. Clear it up, clean it out before you destroy it. That's the way his wrath works. And 42, and shall cast them into a furnace of fire, and there shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth. Think about that statement. Weeping and gnashing of teeth. Let me give an example. Those emperor penguins in the far north, what do? They're there for months on their toes in 40 degree below zero weather, caring for their babies. If that is not teeth gnashing, of course they don't have no teeth, but think about being in that kind of state Every time I see them, I think about those angels that are on the chain of darkness. They're there, can't do anything, don't eat, just huddle in order to try to keep one another warm until some kind of light comes in on them so that they may be able to go out and do. That's going to happen in that eternal realm. When you're gnashing your teeth, there's no liberty there. There's no freedom there. But verse 43, here's the most glorious, one of the most glorious chapters in the entire Bible. Then shall the righteous shine forth. Everybody out there across the world say that. Then shall the righteous shine forth. Then shall the righteous shine forth. You see the results of the tares, the wicked ones. And this is no different than the 12th chapter of Revelation. I'm going to go there and you can make the comparison. Revelations chapter 12, this is what it says. Let's get up into verse 10. And I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, now is come salvation and strength and the kingdom of our God and the power of his Christ. How come? The accuser of our brethren is cast down, which accused them before our God day and night. Then shall the righteous shine forth. As we see here in the 43rd verse. They shall shine forth, and they shall shine forth as the sun, where? In the kingdom of their Father. Think about that. My God, what a great revelations. Compare, I would put Revelation chapter 12, verse 8 right there, because salvation and strength and all that don't come until the adversary is cast out. The righteous don't shine forth until the tares and all that is cast into the fire and they're burned, and there's the wailing and the gnashing of teeth. That's when the righteous shall shine forth as the sun in the kingdom of their Father. If you shine forth as the sun, that means you don't need the sun. I'm not trying to shine on anybody's sun technology, sun tech, but if there's something that is shining as the sun, it means that there is no need for the sun. As I said before, sun technology is a beautiful thing taking place. You began to see the eclipses, sunspots, and all of that, but when it's time for the righteous to shine forth, the sun's got to go. And that ends that portion. And God bless you, global Christian friends. The next time, God bless America.